Yeah, and on this book, I've had both a book coach who just helped me kind of think about the book at an overall level, and then I've had an editor sitting next to me because everyone needs a good editor even before they send their manuscript to an editor, and I think it just makes it stronger and probably helps on the back end too with that editing. So one last question for you: what's the hardest part of book writing that rarely gets discussed? Do you think?
Oh boy. I would say the stress of the different periods of time, because there's a lot of like wait, and then hurry in the book writing, right? So it's and you just went through it submitting your manuscript where it's like the last few weeks of getting your manuscript together and submitting are incredibly stressful. They're super, you feel the deadline looming over you. You're trying to pull everything together. And then you take this big exhale, and now you're going to get your copy edits back. You're going to get, right, like you're going to get overall impressions and copy edits, and then first pass, second pass. In between, like there's these big lulls, and then it's all of a sudden like, oh my God, go, right? 2 weeks and turn it around. And now I'm feeling it with the launch, which has just been like the last month of buildup. We've been texting. We're like, this is the last book both of us are writing. And I think you say that at every single one. Like you're going to have one or two more intervals where you say that. I'm in that right now where I'm like, oh my God. And I've had two or three other people pitch me saying like, we should co-author this book afterwards. And I'm like, I have zero, maybe negative energy about thinking about that at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably it's like when you run a marathon or when women have a baby, right? They think, "Oh my God, never going to do it again," and then you do, right? So, I guess the same thing might happen to us. But I think the point you made, Michael, I think is really important. Is that there's many turns at this thing, and when I handed my manuscript in last week, and everybody knew it was due around election day, or 2 weeks ago now, and they said, "Oh, you're done." Like, no, I'm
No,
just,
the
it's,
work
yes,
is about to begin.
the real
Yeah.
work is about to begin. Now, I mean, it's a huge hurdle when you hand that manuscript in, but you're definitely not done.
Yeah, well, that was what Ethan said because I hope this is okay. I say it. He's going through the tenure process right now. He's literally up for it at the moment. And he was like, oh my God, if someone told me I was going to be doing both of these things, I don't know. But
Yeah.
you're right. It's a lot of work over and over again. And the stress is real, I think, at every single time period.